Yo, I'm Mnemonic, and you sent me your music. Nearly all 17,000 of you. Not really, but this is definitely a long video, as you can tell. So if you're not gonna watch the whole thing, before you leave, let me just talk to you right quick, because I'm excited. We're all creative, we're music makers, we're creative people, we have thoughts and ideas and things that we want to express. And then we realize in that pursuit to do just that, that there's technical things that we need to learn and problems that we have to figure out, and it's really easy to get discouraged in those technicalities and get lost in that and then doubt ourselves and stop entirely. I challenge you and encourage you to stay in that creative zone where when you turn up an effect or when you strum a chord or when you click the mouse and something happens, you hear something and you feel a spark of joy, a spark of excitement, creativity, just a little childlike hooray. As cheesy as that sounds, channel that. It's a whole lot of effort, it's a whole lot of work, but if you stay in that safe little space of excitement and awe and wonder, all those technicalities and things that you need to figure out, you will figure them out, but you won't figure them out in a doubtful, gloomy state. You'll figure them out going, I'm having fun doing what I love. So continue to do that. And now, onto the music. I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be, but for the people that did submit music, if you hear your music, comment down below, maybe put a timestamp in your Instagram link or whatever social link you want to put in there. And then other people, if you have feedback, comments, suggestions, questions, ideas, we can all chat together because we're in this together as music makers. Lastly, I'm not sure if and or when I'm gonna do this again, but if you have music that you want me to listen to, consider buying me a cup of coffee. No, not this mug, although these are available in my merch store. A simple coffee. Become a simple patron over on my Patreon page. With that, you'll have access to the exclusive Mnemonic community Discord where you can share your music, ask questions, get feedback, all that good stuff. Okay, here we go with the music, your music, blam. I have 50 emails in my inbox. There could be some duplicates in there because some people like to ensure that the internet is working. I also have my AKG K240 studio headphones because they're soft and comfortable, and I might be here for a while. Let's start things off with Bando2X. You changed. His Instagram is LBL4N. Let's check it out.
What was your childhood like?
Normal.
Normal?
Yeah, it was normal childhood stuff.
I'm getting some lo-fi vibes. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You ain't changed, and I ain't think you was gone, but you left me all alone. Why you leave? That's wrong. Why you leaving me?
Jump forward a little bit.
Yeah, we had to run, but giving up, man, I wasn't part of the deal.
Yo, it sounds like you are processing something very significant and important. So the lyrics are appreciated. The beat is good. It goes with it. The vocals are just really muddy. It's difficult to hear what you're saying, and they're distorted at times. So work on your vocals, remove some of that bass, put yourself out there like you are in this. Keep being real. I dig it. Moving on. Gyoka254. Am new to the songwriting game. Hope you like what you hear. Hope you love what you hear. If you don't, there's always room for improvement. Yes, there is. Always room for improvement. There's the links right there, and let's check it out. This is called Not Real. That's a nice vibe. Hope you love the different vibe. I'm loving this so far.
Joker.
Whoa, much love to Kenya.
Boy, Joker. Am I supposed to cry? Am I supposed to lie? The world knows about us. Or should I put on a mask? Baby, what did I ever did you wrong?
Should I run? Should I put on a mask? That's pretty appropriate here for 2020. I'm pretty sure you're talking metaphorically. Should I fake this? Should I be authentic? The pain is too real. Like that hits home. I instantly felt what you were talking about. You were confronting issues that we all experience. So the lyrics are on point. When the chorus dropped, I wanted the vocals to just have a little bit more punch, and they were a little pitchy, so it distracted me from the feeling. The beat's amazing though. I love the vibe. The different vibe is dope. Good job. Much love to Kenya. Let's keep going. Rimph. Here's bro. I hope it's cool, but it's in my own language. Hope you like it. All right. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. That's good. Whoa. The vocals sound good. They're crispy. Hitting those notes. Okay, so the beat is a vibe. It's a little muddy, so it's clashing when the bass dropped, but it was good. I was feeling it. You're a great singer. My goodness. I don't know if you used auto-tune or not. It sounded like you did because it was just like on point. And I don't know what you're saying, but I feel what you're saying. And that's the power of music right there. The power of the human experience. Keep going. I dig it. All right. Hi, I'm a 16-year-old beat maker from Portugal, and I really like your videos, especially those on BandLab. BandLab, BandLab, BandLab. But now we switch to FL Studio, using a guitar sample from an old song by a really famous musician here in Portugal. I think it's missing something. So if there's any ideas, let's see if we can figure something out. That's an awesome sample. I wonder if it's sampled from vinyl, because I hear some crackle, but it could be fake vinyl crackle. Regardless, it sounds like it's coming from an old record. Oh! Okay, hold up. I think that's the problem right there. Alright, so dope sample. The drums are good, it's just that they're two different BPMs, two different tempos entirely. So I was nodding my head to the sample, to the simple sample, waiting for the beat to drop, and then when it did, it was completely off. And they're clashing. So I would say before you add anything else, figure out the BPM of the sample and get them in the same rhythm. Get the rhythm going. And then that'll probably inspire you to add something else, some bass, some high-end sparkly stuff, I don't know, a melody. Boom, moving on. You're a good singer, we just saw you. See, there's our first duplicate right there. Next one, we got Young Small. Hey Eumonic, here's all the links. I love your channel, you inspired me so much. I use BandLab, BandLab, BandLab to make my music. And whenever I don't understand something, I go on your channel and watch your tutorials. That's awesome. Started producing way better quality music because of your channel content. That's awesome. Here we go. Let's listen to what you made. Couple of Bags by Young Small.
Young Small.
Young Small. What you got?
Let's get it.
I feel super high.
Let's indeed get it. What we're getting, I'm not sure, but we gon' get it.
Ooh, yeah. Couple of bags. Kids on my feet, new kids got swag.
Ooh.
Couple of bags. Follow my wave, don't need do-rags. Couple of bags.
We don't need do-rags.
Kids on my feet, new kids got swag.
Got swag.
Couple of bags. Follow my wave, don't need do-rags. Doing like cats, but I do like Doja. Bass so hard, but I don't mean solar. Got no top, my goods like Joker. Gotta get bags in the club like poker. She so fine, but nigga, I'm a pimp. Booty so big, she tell me a simp. I'm so fly in the sky like a blimp.
Young Small. So fly in the sky like a blimp. He's got swag. I dig it, Young Small. Keep going. Put some sparkle in your vocals. Just a little bit of shine on the high end. They'll punch through the mix just a little bit better, but that was good. Philophobia. I gotta know what this means. Hold up. Philophobia is the fear of love or of becoming emotionally connected with another person. That is interesting. Much love to India. I have a very small YouTube channel called The Frictions. This is my try on Collywood. Songs, mashup / remix. Please have a look at it. Let's check it out. Whoa now. Chiptune synth with the bass kick. And vocals. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't know what you're saying. That's fun. Whoa. I just see people dancing, you know what I mean? It's very energetic. It sounds like you're saying something important and you mean it. It's fun though. The vocals, like a lot of this, I tend to hear a lot of just muddiness. It's very muddy. So it's hard to hear what you're saying because it's like... So you gotta EQ some of those muddy frequencies. That's just from a mixing perspective, but musically it was interesting. I wish I knew what you were saying, but yeah, I dig it. Keep going. Edward, what's happening? Ed Cox Music, exclamation mark. Here's a song I made a while back and forgot about it, but recently I picked it back up to finish. Hope you enjoy. That's good. You got to rekindle the old songs because maybe they're worth putting out. More than likely they are. Maybe they're not. I don't know. Let's listen to it. It's called Backwards. That's a cool sample. What is happening? This could go anywhere. Something else is gonna happen. It better happen. Oh. Some drums. Kind of basic, simple drums. That's cool. Yeah. That sounds great. That is cool. Yo, the synth parts in that are thick and wild and awesome and swirling around my head. The drums are just like, they just sound like your general MIDI standard drums. I want some beef, I want some distortion, I want it to be like more angry in a good way. Keep it up though, Ed. Let's keep going. I got like 40 emails to get through. All right, Elias, I'm not gonna say your last name. In YouTube, you talked about making a video where you react to viewers' songs. So here's mine. This song is called Future. Let's check it out. Gotta be a 12 string. Yep. I like it. Someone's gonna start singing soon.
Well, I need hope and some motivation,
I need hope, some motivation.
Keep me going.
Keep me going.
In the future, or else I will fall down like I have in the past.
Love the guitar sound. You're talking about some real things, you know? I need some hope and some motivation. Hopefully I could give you some of that and encourage you to keep doing what you're doing. The vocals were just a little bit more quiet and they were muddy. Once again, the muddiness, it's an issue in mixing. Vocals, it's easy to get too much of the raw, so it's hard to understand you. That's what I mean. I say all of that to say that. So I hope you find your hope and your motivation, and I hope you keep going. By God, keep going. Let's do just that. Young Small, hey, Young Small, he's as fly as a blimp. He's as fly as a blimp. He's got swag, and he sent the same email twice. Cad Cola, that's a cool name. Cad, I'm gonna call you Cad. Cad, Mr. Cola, what's going on? Mrs. Cola, I don't know. I don't think I'm quite done figuring out how to master it. That's okay. Doing some lo-fi with a more 80s sounding synth wavy thing. That's what's in right now. I've seen that popping off just a little bit. It's called Cafe 88. I hope you like it. That's cool. It sounds like we're in a cafe. There's some ambiance. Let's chill. Haha. One up. Oh, wow. Wow, those drums are really underwhelming. But it's pleasant. It's like refreshing, like, ah. It like forces you to calm down. Cad Cola, I've said it once, I'll say it again. Keep going. Finish your EP. Put out the music. Do this. Right there, can you see that? Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Music reaction. Smiley face thing. Sean the Sheep. Hey ya, I'm here to submit a song for you to react to. It's one I wrote called Whisper. A chill type of ballad thing. I don't know. Hope you enjoyed. Here are my social media links. Brah. Whisper. Here we go. Oh, I gotta download it. Downloading. This is quite the large WAV file. Sean the Sheep. You need to compress your WAV files before you send them. Well, we're at 70 megabytes right now. While I'm waiting for that to download, if you're into me listening to your music and you need feedback on music that you make, check out my Patreon. You can become a simple patron, buy me a simple coffee, that's $3 a month, and you'll have access to the Eumonic Community exclusive Discord, and you can submit your music anytime for me to listen to. So if you don't want to wait for me to do this again, you can buy me a simple coffee. It's $3 a month. You have $3. I know you got $3. You can get $3. Okay, it downloaded. Whisper. What? This is outstanding.
Illusions in the wind, blowing past my clueless soul, the lightning striking down, a thunderbolt that fills the air, a view, a glimpse, a look into the world, my breath taken from within, the aura of the sea, the tides that rise and fall inside.
Wow, that was powerful. The lyrics are loaded, like, in a good way, super poetic, symbolism and nature and life and goodness. Very inspiring, very hopeful. I almost want to remix it, like I've wanted some drums to come in, but like you said, it's kind of a ballad, chill ballad type thing. Your singing's great as well. That was great. I was moved. I couldn't talk while I was listening to it. I was very intrigued. Keep going. Goodness. Sean the Sheep. Sean the Goat. You've graduated. You are now a goat. You are the goat. Sean the Goat. Good job. Fleevy Dan. I recorded it using Veloco. Ooh, Veloco. Let's check this out. I Feel Your Love. Yeah, I'm going to download this one too. We'll see if that works. Classic Veloco sound. It's a nice little piano. Why do I want to do this with my head?
Tunajua nakupenda lakini sielewe mbona unanitesa mami. Kila siku ni vikwazo kushinda na mawazo. Tunaulizana nini? Unanilinda kama bengi ila mimi sipendi. Unajua nakupenda.
I don't know what you're saying, but it's cool.
Achako babaika misio.
Yeah, it's catchy. I'm feeling it. That's good. Like I don't know what you're saying, so it's hard for me to. But it sounded good. It had that Veloco kind of crispy crunchiness going on, but the beat was good. It's catchy. I was feeling that. Right on, right on. Once again, a duplicate. Moving on. Night Butterfly 777. Hello, I'm Night Butterfly, an artist from Nigeria. Much love to Nigeria. And I record and produce music with my mobile device since I can't afford standard equipment. That's not a laughing matter. That's fantastic. You are taking what you have and using it. You don't need to laugh out loud about that. You can be proud of that. We have the technology. You have the capability to make music on your phone. That's fantastic. That's not an excuse nor something to be shamed about. Here's my last song, Moon Daisy. It's an alternative pop song. I hope you like it. And all the socials, Night_Butterfly 777. Boop. Are you sure this is a pop song? This could be hard.
Feeling like I'm empty and I am feeling all is vain. Then I look up at the moon, I know that it will be okay. When I'm thinking about you, I'm wishing you were here with me. I will look up at the moon, I know that it will be okay. Walking down the street, I'm wishing that life has some grand meaning. Knowing fully well that yours might end up.
That's a vibe. I dig it. I'll look up at the moon and realize it'll be okay. I talk about nature a lot, so that I'm a sucker for that type of symbolism. And then just your chill aesthetic vocally is cool. Once again, it's a little muddy. Again, there's sometimes the reverb that swells up. I can hear some automation and some things moving around. It just gets a little muddied, so it's hard to hear your vocal punch through. It's good though. Like the song itself, the structure, I was digging it. K-Mo, the Spellcaster. Long time been rocking with K-Mo. K-Mo's got it. Let's see, I'm very, very curious what he said. I tried your advice about mixing and using different speakers' headphones. Tell me if there's something wrong in the mix or how I can improve it. I'd like to hear your opinion. Life is dirt. Goodness, is it not? We start from the dirt and then we go back into the dirt. Yo. Sounds good, K-Mo. You're like, I just grabbed me. Come on. That is clean. Dude, this is sick. Yo. I love the panning stereo effect you have going on the melody. That was fresh. K-Mo. K-Mo. I want some more K-Mo. That was dope. You don't need my advice. My opinion is that was sick. It was healthy. It was healthy. It was really good. Keep it up, man. Casting spells. All right, Dylan. What's going on, Dylan? Yes, I've spoken to you, Dylan. We chatted. I remember. Tumlinson. Hey, is David diet trash? What? I don't understand. I saw your YouTube post about reviewing songs. My Instagram is Tum Dylan. I made a new Instagram, but you and I have talked, hey, I'd see before on my old account. Okay, now it's all making sense. Comment, feedback over that video if I'm featured. You are featured right now, look at this. We got intro. Hey, hey. Why do I feel compelled to go, hey, hey, hey.
Calling a front persona. Woo! Like in the set, in the mode, on the ending, we're moving beyond you. I'm haunting the warning and mood in the morning when sending a penny, pretending to bend for your honor. I caught you. Left to the side, the reason they're right for killing your mind and defending your pride. I'm stealing the meaning of living, I'm bleeding, I'm needing of cleaning before you are drowned. Living the proud, I'm diving on down. Settle for better, the brother of fortune and dies in the pile of crowns.
Yo, okay, first off, the beat was hard. Instantly, it grabbed you. You're like, yo, this might go hard. We gotta prepare for this beat to drop. But then, okay, some feedback on the vocal delivery. That's the first thing that's sticking out in my mind. There's so many words in so little space, and I can hear there was breaths in between the phrases. You're like, I'm curious how many times it took you to record that, because that sounded difficult. It sounded like you were having a challenge just to get the words into the cadence and the delivery that you wanted. So maybe write with intention in mind, phrasing in mind, your breath in mind. Maybe remove some words or stagger the vocals so you can pause here and there to catch your breath naturally. And it'll give things a little bit flow. It won't just be rapid fire all the time. Like, let us soak in some of the words. Give us some room to think about what you're saying, and then rapid fire again. Doing it the whole time, it's dope, but I think some of the words get lost. And then the other thing is, like, the more you rap, the more you'll be able to be succinct and accurate in what you're saying quickly. So just keep rapping. Keep making music. Art, what's going on, Ario? Hi, Eumonic. Yeah. I would like to know if you could freestyle to this beat. Have fun. Oh, man, just calling me out with the freestyle. And you didn't send a wave. Send me a SoundCloud link, you rebel. Contemplation featuring Captain No Face. I think you posted about this. I remember Captain No Face. Hey, look. SoundCloud mastering for free. I did a video on that. I don't need to master this. That's cool. Just instant vibe. Okay, let's see. I'll try and freestyle for you, Ario. Hey, yo. How far do we need to go? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Got the vibe from Ario. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. How far do we need to go? Okay, you may not believe me, but I have a 20-minute video record limit on my camera. It's an old camera, and it stopped right then. So I'm gonna stop the freestyle. But that was cool. How far do we need to go? Got the vibe from REO. It was going somewhere, but I gotta move on. I love you, brother. Keep going. Like, that was so sick. So sick. I always love what you send, man. For real. It's always good talking to you as well. All right, gotta move on. Hi, Eumonic. I'm Zai. I'm guessing XY, maybe Zai. Thank you for the opportunity. This is a song that I created in BandLab. BandLab. This is all about the horrors that I'm experiencing because of my sleep paralysis. Yo, I hope you are okay, Zai. Maybe find some closure with that through your music. More power to you as well. Like you are completely disconnected from life at times is a completely appropriate response to living life here on planet Earth. Detachment is a necessary reaction to life at times. It's not easy, but it is okay. Moving on. It sounds amazing. You made this in BandLab. I can tell you used the BandLab built-in auto pitch on your vocal. Nothing about your mix distracted me from what you were talking about. At first, the vocals were a little quiet. Then you got a little bit louder. And then moving into the chorus where you said, I told you so, like I was lost in what you were saying and there was nothing throwing me off. I could hear what you needed to say. It wasn't too muddy. It wasn't too harsh. And you did a really good job with what you made right here. Keep going. Keep going. Tell your story. Ninja Beats, Instagram link, YouTube, straight to it. Please react to it. Reacting now. This is Omar Allah, drill. So it's a drill beat. There it is. There it is. There it is. What? Come on. Yes. Lots of room for some vocals, for sure. Whoa. There's this other bass kick in there. It's kind of throwing it off. It's not in time. Okay, so the production of this is stripped down. There's lots of room, like I said. The only thing that threw me off was there was like a loop of just a kick or something like that. And you could tell it was a shorter length because the further it went, it got more out of time with the main beat. So you could probably just delete that. Ninja Beats, keep it up though. Carlos Gonzalez, hello there. Thank you for making this possible for up-and-coming artists like me. This track is unreleased until now, but I would like for you to review it with your fans on YouTube. Give me a well all-around opinion, but more focused on lyrics, flow, and stuff like that. Okay, let's check it out. This is the Vengeance Freestyle. Very cinematic, not what I expected. Something's about to go down.
Started rapping at the motherfucking age of 9, and I was doing anything to get away or to get by. All my little homies were banging on the streets, literally killing to survive. All they fucking parents were aware of the situation, but refused to let them ask all the time. I remember when I was a little young and I still was above them monetarily and mentally, but sometimes I feel like I was brilliant cause I had everything they ever even dream of having in a year, but I lie. Maybe y'all are thinking that I never truly had a struggle, but I had to get the courage to get out the bubble to even in the dime.
Yeah, that was dope. Okay, so first off, your vocals sounded fresh. Like, they sounded good with the mix. They came in with a vengeance. Like, it's called Vengeance. I felt that. The lyrics were honest too. You don't need to puff up your experience. Like, be real, be authentic. And you talked about the struggle, and that's what connects with people the most. So be you, be real. Hi, this is my first time mixing and producing a song. I'm not sure about the correct terms. That's okay. It's not important. I've been writing songs using my guitar only. I have a video with lyrics. I don't want to get distracted by video. I just need audio.
1,000 days, oh 1,000 days, but I'm still awake.
I feel like it's gonna open up. Little hi-hats. That's got a groove. There was that part when the other drums came in and then the hi-hat came in. That was punching right in front of me. I could hear that clear and crispy. Your vocals were a step back from that and kind of smeared out. I was hoping for your vocal to pop out more and be in the highs so I could feel it. Kind of put it in my face a little bit more. But that was good. Like I said, moody, melodic. I felt it. I love it. Keep doing your thing. Rajat. Rajat. Hopefully I'm saying that right. That's how I see it. I appreciate you supporting me. Sorry, I digress. Hi, hope you are doing well. I've attached my music in this email. Hope you enjoy. Music was made in BandLab. BandLab, BandLab, BandLab. Okay then. Things are opening up, got some guitar. It's very hymnal. Feels churchy. Bluesy. Ooh yeah, it's a groove. It's got some grit to it. I love that. I love grit. And it's got that bluesy feel, that swing. Well done. I'm very curious what you played. What were loops and what wasn't. You already emailed me. Music to react to. My name is Lil Cart. I would also love for you to react to my latest song dropped a few days ago called Scooby. Please and thank you. It would really mean a lot, and I love your video. Keep it up. And Scooby, Lil Cart. Check the link in the bio. It's cool. There it is. It's a nice little chop, little sample chop.
Scorpio.
Living it up in Salt Lake City where I don't need your pity. People really tryna do it like the Iggy, Lil Dicky. I'm just tryna do me, rolling in the back of that Scooby. Hit this doobie, now your homeboy he be looking like he's Scooby.
Yeah, the vocals are muddy. Good God, the vocals are muddy and a little too quiet. Gotta turn up the highs. Put some saturation on there, have some harmonics punch through the mix so we can hear the clarity of your voice and understand your dialect. Also, crank up the emphasis on what you're saying, and that'll punch through the mix as well, the way that you deliver it. But I dig it. I dig it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Do not stop. The thing that you want to happen will happen naturally if you keep doing it. That's all I'm going to say. That's all you need to know. Just keep going. Keep going. Solararo. 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 Yeah. Produced by I had difficulty understanding what you were saying, but I like the flow. I like the way you kick it. Keep it up. Pablo, song Heartbreak Chewy. I Want You. Instagram HBK Chewy. The song was made on BandLab and recorded on my iPhone. How do you think it turned out? Keep up the good content. Great guitar tone. Yo, this sounds amazing.
Go ahead and find someone new, but it's not that easy when you're one of a few. Mystery Incorporated, searching for who? I'm trying to find a girl that's buried inside of you.
The vocals could be just a little bit louder, so they're a step above the beat. The realness that people are putting forward is really what's catching me. You all are expressing yourselves, and I'm feeling so many things. Definitely felt that. Carl, Can't Stop Us, the song. Here we go. Dento Dent. Maybe Gent. We're about to get smacked. I don't know what's gonna happen. Someone's about to start screaming. That was brutally amazing. It sounded great. I don't have any recommendations on the mix. Your vocals sound great. It's huge. The synths, the guitar, the drums, they're beefy and grrr. I need to listen to more music where people are screaming. Like something about it just... Pierre-Edouard Illy. Hi, Eumonic. Hope you're keeping safe. Here in the studio, doing just fine. Thank you. See, attached the sound I'd like to have your opinion on. Thanks for taking the time to do this. It means a lot to us. Yes, of course. All right, let's check it out. That sounds good. It's all crunchy and warbly. That's cool. We finally got there. I dig it. I love it. The subtleties that you slowly build into are great. I'm sure it gets really amazing at the end of it, but it took me like almost 2 minutes to get to where I wanted it to be. So maybe part of it is the anticipation. If that's an artistic preference, go with that. But our brains have very short attention spans, so you gotta give me a little bit more if you're gonna draw it out. Maybe throw in some random sound effects, or I don't know, maybe a foreshadowing of what's about to happen. My wife is calling. My son probably woke up. I need to take another break. This video is taking forever. Okay. Oh, I was just checking my teeth. After feeding my 2-month-old boy, I indulged in some corned beef and cabbage that my wife had in the crock pot. So I've been rejuvenated, and now my cat is swirling around my ankles as we speak. Farquad Mohammed, this is my song called Just Started. Hi, I really love your videos. It inspired me to... Hold on. Thanks a lot. I hope you like it. You can give me some feedback about mixing. Okay, not sure what happened there, but I'm unable to open that file. It's some different MP3 encoding, so I apologize. Won't be able to open that. Moving on. Stevie Wonder. Hey man, I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I hope you are as well. I would love for you to listen to one of my songs. Just one. That's right. That's all I'm doing. Feedback would be appreciated also. Song has been made on mobile, so quality is not so great. In Your Arms. Smule. I see it.
It's freezing cold in the middle of the night, so I roll over to hold you tight, but suddenly something ain't right. You're not there and never said goodbye. I don't get it, you never said you were ending it. We planned to get away together, I'm not forgetting it. I found the letter, I read it before shredding it, telling me it's for the better and I'll benefit. Pissed off, can't help feeling ripped off. I was on top of the world, then slipped off. You made it hard, but I picked that rock.
I wanted to keep listening, but I gotta keep going. Your you're telling a story, and I was just entranced by it. It's about a relationship, how committed you are to it. At least that's what I was picking up. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna feel silly, but I dig your accent, for real. I love your delivery. It's intense, but at the same time, I felt this underlying tone of compassion, like this love, this drive. You did really good mixing. You mentioned it was on mobile. I see it's made with Smule. I know that's another vocal singing kind of collaborative social app, but you did a really good job. Like it sounds proper for what you did. So big ups, well done. Keep going. Jelly Whale. I like your name, Jelly Whale. Joshua. Oh, it's Joshua White. I would like feedback on what you would fix in the song, as I might find there's a mistake I made back then. Thank you so much, man. Love the channel and been vibing with the EP, especially Let You In and You Found Me. Thank you. That's awesome. I love when people are listening to my music. Sounds great. I love songs that instantly give you a vibe. Yes, please. I hear what you're talking about on the bass hits. That little crackle. Hey, hey. This sounds great. You need to have some type of limiting or limiter. You can Google that to your heart's content on mastering. But what's happening is there is something too loud, and it's the bass and all the sounds adding up together, and it's hitting the unseen wall of digital zero. And once you get to that, the sound squares off and it clips. It's literally clipping the sound off. And that's why it sounds like that. So you need to put some type of compression on the bass, control those dynamics a little bit, and then put a limiter, some type of mastering chain on the master. I don't want to get into mastering in this video, but that's something you can Google to your heart's content. 17 more. I'm getting kind of sleepy. It's almost 1 in the morning. But I'm going to keep going. Victorious Kid. I like it. I'm feeling the victory. Eumonic, I'd like to send this to you. I'm starting to read words, strangely. Woo. And I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if there's anything that was supposed to be fixed. I am who's_the_Victor on Instagram. Right on, right on. About my Glock. Do you really have Glocks? Who's the Victor?
Top to top to top, drippity top to top.
Doing the blue push it in the nigga, I saw I can't do the nigga, I come me and when you book come me that band, I gotta be sure to pull up.
Yeah, so same thing, the vocals are muddy. It was really difficult, especially on the first verse, to hear the actual lyrics and to decipher what you're talking about. I feel like I've been saying the same thing the whole time. But yeah, that's it. I dig it though. Keep being victorious. Who's the victor? You're the victor. You are victorious. Moving on. KCJ. Hello, my name is Caleb Johnson. I'm 18 years old. That's what's up. North Carolina. Come on and raise up. I've been rapping for 2 years now, and I'm hoping that you would react to one of my songs. Oh, you didn't attach a file. I don't want to... Okay. See, now I don't know what you talked about it, but now you linked to your channel, and I don't have... Did you link it? I don't know. You didn't. Okay. Well, I found your YouTube channel. You can check it out. KCJ. That's what's up. I gotta keep going. Young Small. Once again. 14 years. He's in it. He's got swag. He's flying. He's high like a blimp. I'm sorry. I'm getting delirious at this point. You email me again with the make more music. I got you. Thrash 420. On your YouTube account, you posted reacting to people's beats. If they send them, this is for that. I figured as much. In the post, you said one beat, but honestly, I couldn't decide between the two I've sent. I'm a producer from England. Shout out to England. Sad emo trap type beat. I like the guitar. Okay, so it's kind of sloppy. Alright, burn the ocean. That's not an easy task. This better be straight heat. Evaporate the ocean. Okay, Thrasher, you sent me like 2 completely different styles. One of them's like a grungy rock thing with a very low quality MP3, so I didn't know if that was intentional in the mix or it was just the way it sounded. The other one is a sad emo trap type beat, but honestly, everything was so off. There was no consistent beat through it. I was confused. Maybe that's what you were going for. It did make me feel a little sad. Keep thrashing. I really liked Burn the Ocean if I had to choose between the two, because maybe that's more true to who you are. Keep it up. Your Only Mate. Thanks, man. Cheers. Let's check it out. Beat number 1. That's pleasant. Oh. Where'd that flute go? That was cool. I like this though. This is BandLab. I know that drum pattern. I know that loop. Okay, so if this is beat number 1, as in your first beat, well done. It sounds like you had fun doing it. There's a lot going on. Things are changing and moving as you progress, so it was interesting to listen to, and that's good. Keep doing what you're doing. All right, Daphne, what is going on? This is my beat. Hope you enjoy it.
Hello, you've reached the house of unrecognized talent. Please start after the...
Blam. I'm very curious right now. Okay. Some 808s. That piano roll was cool. Drop it. Oh, just hi-hats and claps. It's got fury though. Like it's got some push to it, some drive. With the kick to bring it together. Yeah. That little piano trill thing, that's lovely. I like that. That was dope. That was dope. It was hard, simple, like just clean. You got the pianos, you got the 808s, you got the hi-hat and the claps, you got the kick, and the kick just brought it all together. Prod, the twisted one. This is my beat. Hope you enjoy. NLE Choppa.
You've reached the house of unrecognized talent. Please start after the...
Did we... I'm confused now. So Daphne is Prod, the twisted one. Did I just solve a mystery? This is an empty email with the subject, all caps, YouTube. That doesn't narrow it down at all. There's like thousands of hours of video being uploaded to YouTube every minute. Ezekiel Emery, what is good? Hey man, this is a song I made in BandLab. I don't know if it's good or not, but just want some feedback. Yeah, here it is. I'm not a producer or I've not released any music, so my IG username is Emery Ezekiel. Ezekiel, what's good? All right, let's listen to Broken. That's a great intro. Little overdrive. A little distortion on that sample. I like it. Gets a little fuzzy. Dude, this is good. I gotta hear this build up with the drop, of course. Whoa. Okay, so that was an experience. That was a journey. I really like that. The what stuck out to me. So there was 2 things that just threw me off. I guess I'll just go straight to the critiques. The kick that you were using, there was kind of this hollow sound to it. What that may have been is that you added reverb to the drum track and it was kind of washing out the kick a little bit. So the kick could be a little bit more focused and punchy. So it's deeper instead of hollow sounding. And then when that drop happened, that big, huge synth, it was like exceptionally loud. Like aside from that, that was great. I love it. Like, be confident in what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing because you're on the right track, for sure. Birdie the Firebird says, hey, thanks for the opportunity. I'm a 16-year-old student from Germany. Much love to Deutschland. I did little sketch with the app FL Studio Mobile. Nice. If that's all you have, that's all you need. Maybe can you give me some suggestions? Would like to hear your feedback about the build-ups and in front of the choruses and general composition. Thanks a million. Let's do this, Justin. Bass sounds good. Little swirly build-up sound. Oh, okay. This is not what I expected. Vocal chops are cool. Well done. I love the hopefulness of this. Okay, so yeah, I can tell that's why you wanted suggestions about the build-ups and choruses. That means you know that there's something different, something not right about it. So my suggestion would be to remove things, remove the drums, filter out or do something to the vocal chops so they go away, change it up before it drops. So if you subtract from the beat before it drops, it's gonna make that drop sound a whole lot bigger. That's one thing I love to do. Or add in some automation or some effects. Something that as it's building up, something's changing. Sounds are disappearing. Things are happening. Why is this happening? And for the love of God, get some drums that hit harder. Unless you want it to sound like optimistic elevator music. Or it kind of sounded like music that you would hear in a commercial selling like a prescription drug or something. Like this is the part where they're like, you don't have to feel that way anymore with Schmirgelbaum, the new medicine for... I'm becoming delirious. But keep it up, Justin. Good God, I'm going to stop talking now. All right, Love Poppy Official, sent from my iPhone. A blank email, music review submission. Rasta Warrior sent a YouTube link. I guess I'll listen to it. No subject. I guess the graphics kind of match the beat, you know? It just looks like early 90s. It's kind of what it sounds like. It sounds like intermission music. It sounds like music that you don't really want people to heavily be listening to. It's just there to fill space. So if that was the goal, well done. We have 4 more. Leaf Hansen, what's up? Okay, here we go. Bro, I would really appreciate if you can give me your minute to listen to this. Much love, Routine. Sample.
Wake up in the morning, then I pray, hoping baby you would stay. Sorry every day you're right, so baby let's chill with it. Hop up in the coupe with it. I'm chilling with you, so let's just fade with it. She told me she loved me, but then she won't even say my name. I'm just giving it to her, baby.
Don't even look at my facial expressions anymore. I'm becoming too sleepy to control what's happening with my face. So, Leaf, I dig what you're doing. I like the vibe of the beat. I was confused by the lyrics. It was difficult to understand, and it was all over the place. Like the cadence, the delivery was like, it was up and it was slow and fast. And if you don't want my feedback, I'll just stop. Keep doing what you're doing. As you create, you'll figure out things about yourself and you will adjust accordingly. And you'll get feedback from other people, whether you like to hear it or not. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Love Poppy Official with the... Love Poppy Official has returned. Goof Day. Could you please give feedback to the track attached to this? You should have an overwhelming schedule, never mind replying. Well, this is me replying to your song, Won't Let Go.
Anger, baguette, she got. Tell me what you feeling, always up in my mind. I know let go of you, I got loving for you. Tell me what you feeling,
Okay, so let me give you some feedback. It sounds like the auto-tune preference that you selected is different than the actual key of the song. So the melody is trying to track you singing, and it's putting notes that are out of the key of the actual beat. So for example, if the beat is in C major, make sure in your auto-tune or your auto pitch, like if you're using BandLab or Veloco or something in a DAW, like some auto-tune effect, for it to be also C major. It should be the same, so it sounds the same. And then the other thing I heard was you have a gate on your vocals, so there's noise, and when you stop singing, it cuts off, but it cuts off a little abruptly. So you can change the release time of that gate for it to be smoothed out. You could also throw some reverb or delay onto your vocals, so it would give it a little bit more space and make that not as abrupt. Van James, second to last. Hey, I've been watching your videos since the pandemic started. Yeah, my channel jumped up a whole bunch in March of this year. I could say you are a great advisor as much as music is concerned. So here's our first single to be released. I know it lacks a lot, but I hope you still notice and be able to feature it on your channel. Thank you. Let's check it out. I'm not going to watch the music video. I just want to... story going on. Like, I don't know what you're saying because it's in a different language, but I can tell that there's something happening and there's progression, and that's really important. The structure of the sound, the structure of the song is sound. It's solid, and there's a narrative happening, which is good. So there's development. There's a part in the vocals where it gets muddy. Same thing. It's just a little muddy, so it fills your ears too much, and it starts to clash with the other parts of the beat. And that's about it. That's all I have to say about that. Keep doing what you're doing. I think I'm just excited because this is the last one. Hugo, good job. Dude, this is such a good way to end this. So I put out a song earlier this year called Bittersweet Existence, and I have mistakes on it. I listen to it now, and especially on the mixing and mastering part, but it's okay because the song is out. Make more music, yeah? Yeah? I don't know if I got all the words right, but I did my best. Dude, someone covered my song. This is cool. This is cool. I'm very excited. This is a perfect way to end this. Bittersweet Existence 2.0 by Hugo Vanderwell. Let's check it out. What? I love it. I love this stripped down version already.
A frozen masquerade.
What?
Look at the mask I made.
Yep.
Look at the mess I made. We all wanna misbehave.
Dude.
Living in disbelief. We turn the page and burn the leaf.
What?
I got the music up and I'm going deaf from all the beats. We paved the streets with promises we forgot to follow up. Now open your mouth and swallow, and I'll shatter the cup.
I like it. Little creative liberty.
It doesn't matter if it was half full or half empty, 'cause now it's in pieces. Just like me.
Ooh.
This bittersweet existence, you call me out of this place.
Hugo, you're the first person to cover one of my songs, and you did it in such an interesting way. You added more melodic content to the verses. The way that you delivered the lines was completely different from the original song. The instrumentation, I love it. It's like just taken back, and it's stripped back and more touchable and reachable. Like, it's just really candid. It's so cool because obviously something resonated with you about that song, enough so for you to want to take ownership of it and sing it for yourself through your own perspective, through your own story, and then it became something else entirely. Hugo, you just made my day, my night, my week. I'm gonna ride on that for a while.
In this bittersweet existence, you call me out of this place, and although my heart ain't missing, you talk to me with grace, and left to my own devices, I might just